Hi guys, Doug here from Doug's Mountain Kitchen. Welcome back. A couple of important things we have when we're out camping and stuff. It's like one of the most important things is coffee. What's the other thing? Bread. Everybody, you need bread for just about anything, just about every meal. So I found a really cool recipe for skillet bread. Yeah, it's only 4 ingredients. It's really easy. It's one of the easiest ones I've ever found yet, and it tastes really super good. So here's what we got. Hang on. What I got here is 2¼ cups of self-rising flour, or 270 grams of flour, 3/4 cup of milk, half a teaspoon of salt, and 2 tablespoons of honey. Now we're going to mix this all together and show you what to do with it. I'm going to put my flour in the mixing bowl first. I'm going to put in the salt. I'm going to put in the honey. Get it all in there. Some good stuff right there. Yeah, pretty. Now, 3/4 cup of milk. Now what I'm going to do is use the handle of a spoon to mix this up with. All mixed up real nice. You don't want to do a scooping level when you measure flour. You always want to do it by grams. You got a decent kitchen scale. And that part now, you can start doing this by hand. It makes it much more accurate, because if you look at the package of the flour, it'll tell you 30 grams per 1/4 cup right on the package. So that's how you want to do your flour by cups. Unless the recipe actually calls for scooping level type of measurement. I prefer grams because it comes much better consistency. Look how nice that is. All nice and soft. Now, this says to use this, you can make 8 little balls out of this. You can flatten them out and grill them on the grill. Yeah, nice and soft. Look at that. Let's let that rest a minute, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to cook this stuff up. I did mention that we're using self-rising flour, right? Well, if you don't have self-rising flour, or you can make your own by taking 1 cup of all-purpose flour, add a teaspoon and a half of baking powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt to it. Mix that all up real good. That's your, you can use that as your self-rising flour. A little bit of oil here in the pan. That mixed up here. I love this skillet bread. This stuff really tastes good. Unbelievable. Only 4 lousy ingredients. Look how nice that dough is. Nice and soft. What we want to do is we're going to flatten these out. And just as round as we can get it. It's almost like a biscuit, baking soda biscuits, almost like your baking powder biscuits. Almost like Indian fry bread. Because now we're going to do Indian tacos down the road here using bison meat. Yeah, nice and flat. See how nice and flat that is? About a 1/2 inch roughly. Put that in there. Get some more here made. The honey really gives it a nice flavor in there. You can almost use this bread for making sandwiches, whatever else, little sandwiches down the road and stuff. Let that heat up a little bit better. working on a new set for this channel. It'll look like an old log cabin by the time I'm done with it. Should be in a nice flavor, ambiance. About 4 of these at a time in here because it's such a small pan. Then I'll get nice and golden brown on one side, and then I flip them over. That's what they look like now. Just starting. We'll take a little break there and we'll let them cook. Oh, look how nice those look. Those are really pretty and they puffed up really good. And you can tell when these are done, when you pick them up and you tap them and they make a hollow sound, then that means they're done. You can slice these things in half like a English muffin and stuff, and you can put some cheese and some bacon and some egg in there and have an egg McBacon like at the Mickey D Supper Club. Only it tastes better because you don't have all that garbage in there like preservatives and additives and stuff. If you look at a loaf of bread and on the package on the ingredients, you can't even find the ingredients in the dictionary. There's so many weird ass ingredients in there. But we'll let these cook and get the other ones cooked up. Yeah, look at that. Those look so good. Inside the pan. See? Hollow sound? That means they're done. Yeah, so good inside. Look at that. Oh, they're delicious. Awesome tasting stuff. Check this out, shall we? This stuff is really good, man. Oh yes, I'm better than store-bought. That really hit the spot. We're on the breakfast table in the morning out camping and stuff, in the mining camps or whatever. Until next time, may your teepee be warm and your hunting be plentiful.